Hello and welcome to VRML2, and man, we have a day of games for you. My name's Luke from the Great White North, and with me is Retep representing the EU from the UK. But this first game of the day is Fireballs against Twisted. Man, I'm so excited. How are you feeling, Retep?
I'm feeling good. I'm excited to see these guys. Always nice to see the Fireballs play. A lovely starting off this season as a very fresh team. Very bronze at the beginning and now working up here to this high gold and vying to try and get into diamond. So Twisted as well, a new team. Forming of old players from different teams, but coming together now to see what they can do on one of their first matches. It'll be good to see what they do.
Yeah, it certainly will. I love seeing these high gold teams because these games can go either way. I find the biggest difference between these gold teams and diamond is really just consistency. But when these gold teams are on, they are on. And I certainly hope they are today. Is there an echo for anyone else for him?
Don't worry about that.
Cuckoo head.
Sorted that. It turns out there was. I had Moist playing twice. So we're good now. Thank you for warning me of that. Good to see everyone here, by the way. Dino, Hypothetical, Cuckoo, everyone else is saying hi. That is great to see you guys. The echo should be gone now. Let me know if it isn't. In the meantime, we are getting this ready up happening here. So Luke, take away this first round.
Here we go. Fireballs Twisted. Round one. Joust is going to go to Twisted as it is going to go downfield for the cut pass to Padman. Padman looking to pad those stats, but no, going to get stunned in the face instead. And VR is going to clear it right back into the Twisted zone.
So now,
my
looking
goodness,
for that
but they're not
early
over
three-pointer.
yet. That's a three! Tomic, quick turnaround. Fireballs on the board early.
Oh, that is an empty replay there. I'm not quite sure why that's happened, but you know what happened. I'll see why that happened in a second. But yeah, lovely first goal there by the Fireballs. Hitting it out strong. Slimy now looking to change this around. Is going to take the nice long shot all the way through there to Ami there. Ami not seeing a teammate behind him though. So Zyda, learn that name now, is going to take that one to Freshy. Nice little pass upfield now. Lovely start from these guys. Beautiful passes around. Not quite connecting on that last one to Zyda. And so Padman is going to take it. But a lovely start in those passes. And now Blue is going to try and take it back upfield.
Yeah, really back and forth game early on. But this offense is almost there to punish now in this time's Fireball's mistakes. But not quite, as it is going to go for the cut pass. Can they get the three? No, they can't get the cut, as it is going to be Tomic. They're on the back line. Great work from him so far early on in this game.
I mean, now sitting in that back line, able to stop that clear coming through as Slimy is going to take it, working upfield with one hand, passing at the goal. Oh, the goalie is sunned out, but he does not quite make the three-pointer. But Ami's taking it now, looking to collect again and for another attack. There's the pass to Padman. Padman's going to work up towards the goal. Backboard shot and doesn't quite make it in. Slimy gets it again. Another one, not quite going in. So many shots here. So many opportunities, not quite finishing them. Padman looking for that pass down. Oh, but yeah, accidentally clears it slightly instead. And we're going to see the players chasing the disc down.
And now into the hands of Slimy. I would like to make a point that Twisted has yet to lose a game. Ever. So they're looking to get some points on the board, and they're going to do exactly that. Padman putting Twisted on the board. 3-2. Fireballs still have the lead.
There is another empty replay. I don't know why these replays aren't working today.
Is your replay buffer on?
It is on. Everything should be working. I don't know, we'll work it out in a bit. We'll just have to leave them for a while till the next game. In the meantime, we're going to see Tomic now coming out with a joust down to Grak. Grak passing upfield to Freshy. Oh, but Freshy is stunned out. So Slimy now looking to get that clear back upfield, and he makes it. The side from Twisted now chasing it down with that regrab, just missing it, but Padman is going to chase it down, and looks like he's going to be there first anyway. Working upfield, can he see the pressure? He does see it, gets off that pass. Oh, but Zyda is there in the interception, and there is the clear away.
And all the way back downfield. A really defensive game from both these teams, but of course, as I say that, it goes wildly downfield, but not able to be recovered, as it is going to go right back into the hands of Panman, looking to do the Joker train. He's going for a reset pass. For a second, I thought he was going for an own goal. I didn't see the goalie in net, but that slap is going to be good, and that's going to go back into the neutral zone.
Zyda now passing over there to Grak, and Grak back to Zyda again. Lovely little double pass there. Really working around these defenders. They are still 1 point in the lead, so going to try and complete that with another goal here. Grak passing across there. Oh, to a cut, but does not quite make it. players now chasing it down. Freshie making it there first. About to crack, and Crack can go for it, and he's going to dunk it right into the goal there for a nice 2-pointer.
Grack, great job from him, and better yet, great pass from Freshie Fresh. Love the name. But nevertheless, man, Fireball's putting on the heat early on in this round 1. Still lots of time remaining. Twisted yet to really have a consistent offense that finds the back of the net. They're able to get down there, but not quite keep control of the disc. So let's see if they really can, kind of keep those high percentage passes. Of course, as I say that, that's going to be down all the way down into the Hammock Atomic, which is we've seen all game from Twisted. I really want to see them short those passes and find the back of the net.
Absolutely. We're going to see now, looks like the Joust coming in here, so the Chase coming down here. I apologize, I just worked out why my replays aren't working, so I will fix that in the halftime. But regardless, there is the Chase downfield, as Freshie is just going to grab it right now, throwing it upfield, but not quite able to get that 3-pointer at the goal. Freshie now getting stunned out, so Slimy is going to chase it down and grab that disc, looking for that nice and clear again. Doesn't quite make it, but he has a second chance to get it. A headbutt though, stops it getting far, and Grack is able to take it back again.
All the way back, going for the long. Oh, there is the goalie back. I didn't realize. Once again, that's my bad. But Freshie walking it in the bubble, looking for the cut pass. It's good to VR Zaida, and he's going to find it. 5-point lead now for the Fireballs.
Lovely, just what they wanted to see right now. A nice early start, 5 minutes in, 5 goals up, or 5 points up, sorry. We are seeing as well, okay, so Av, who's the goalie of this team, has a headache, I guess, a migraine. So is one of these players a sub, or are these a 5-man roster? Not sure, but either way, they're missing their main goalie at the minute, so they're going to struggle a little bit more with their defense. There's Zaida now, taking advantage of their little slowdown there, and Freshie's going to go, working upfield. Can they get there with only 2 of them on the goalie right now? Freshie's going to take his time there, wait for his teammates to get into position. Freshie now, working up. Can he go for the dunk? Oh, and there's the lovely cut to Grack, and Grack's able to finish that one for a lovely 2-pointer.
Man, Fireball's putting on the team play, putting on the pressure. Twisted being very passive. I'm looking at the roster here. It seems that AV isn't there, but everyone else is a rostered player unless I'm blatantly missing somebody. So this is just playing with their sub Slimy Thrower. So we are missing AV, their main goalie. Maybe that is making a big difference as the Twisted team does look a little bit passive. They're on defense, but great job and team play from Fireballs, not to diminish their work, as they are going to dodge around one. Slimy gets a stun, but he's going to get immediately pressured and go for the reset pass instead. Not by kind against Mark. It's bouncing high now. He gets stunned too for his efforts, trying to go for the headbutt. The slap is kind of good, buying them some time, but they are going to float slow towards the disc. It's a race. Who's there? Brooksy boy. Can he slap it? He slaps it down, but VR, Zaida, is going to go up to his teammate. Grack, back to Zaida. Zaida to the back of the net. 11-2. Twisted, still no points since the 2. Fireballs takes a commanding lead.
Yeah, he said that Twisted so far have not lost a game, but Fireballs are looking like they can really put up a chance against them now, and they got to imagine they're feeling the pressure from those Fireballs right now. Go for another joust. 3 minutes left. Still plenty of time to turn this around, but Slimy's going to get stunned out. Unfortunately, so Zaida's going to take it, looking to work his way upfield and get another point, get a nice secure lead ahead of them. Grack going for behind the goal, and Tommy goes for it. Stunned out, but still able to complete it to get that goal.
Man, that's so unfortunate. Getting a piece of it, but just not quite enough. Slimy, at least doing a good job, the best he can in net, and that's all we can ask for. But man, with 11-point difference, 3 minutes on the clock, that's still mathematically easily possible. It just has to be some quick threes. So let's see if Twisted can do that exactly now. Hopefully with some, they have to do the stack though. So they are going to go for the dump. Can they read that? Yes, they do. There's the goalie back. Do they, if they get the stun, they can get a long 3. But no, he got stunned instead. But can he get the 2? No! Can hit the post. It's going to bounce into the midfield. But this offense is yet far from over. Slimy going for the cross pass. That's a good pass. No, as I say that, it's going to bounce right into the hands of Fireballs. But right back to Brooksy. Brooksy going for the bounce shot. Not quite finding it. It is going to bounce out now. Zaida slapping it low, but it is going to get picked up by Padman. So this offense still unrelenting as Amiri the Ninja is going to go down to Padman. Padman up. Everyone's converging on the net, and it's good! 2 more points on the board for Twisted. 2 minutes remaining. 9-point game.
Yeah, it's Ami as his name. I always thought it was a question, like, am I the ninja? I'm not sure, but turns out his name's actually Ami. Who knew, right? But so lovely attacks there. Going for a lot of stunning the goalie out to go for those 3-pointers, but not quite able to make them so far. But there can be some nice ways to get some nice quick points when the defense are not expecting it. Zyda now, they're not seeing that stack chasing him down. Ami and Padman just stunning him out and then chasing that disc once again. Open goal right now. Can they make it? And they can. There is the 3-pointer.
No way. That is exactly what Twisted needed to do. They made this a 6-point game with basically 60 seconds on the clock. They can tie this. We can go to OT. Fireballs, though, if they score a goal, this game is out of reach. But Twisted have a chance. I believe. I want to see an OT round 1. That'd be super hype. But Tomic is looking to do exactly not that. Passing him to Zyda. Zyda, beautiful pass to Freshy Fresh. The goalie is back in net, but it's not looking good. It's a 3-on-1 right now. Cut pass. Not good, though. 45 seconds on the clock. It's bouncing out. Who's there first? It is going to be Zyda. Zyda cutting to Freshy Fresh, who's just looking to buy some time. And the more the time ticks, the better for them. They're not pressuring them, though, but they're going for the pass anyway. But they are just waiting. I think there's no time left on the clock. But never say never, as no, that's it. And it is going to get picked up and slapped downfield. But with 20 seconds left, this game is over. Round 1 goes to the Fireballs.
Yeah, never say never, but that is never. As we're going to see Slimy take advantage of one last goal. Not quite able to make it, though. So we are going to see... Yep, that's it. The game should be over there. The lovely 13-7 on the side of Fireballs. And yeah, that's the timer ticks down. That is going to be the first round. Lovely 6-point lead. What do you think of it so far, then?
Yeah, man, a really back and forth game, especially there in the latter half of round 1. Twisted really turned on. They really, found their passes. They found those shots. I'm definitely at the, last few seconds there trying to get that 3. Was a little bit pressured, not quite going on target. But, great teamwork overall from both these teams. The stats are going to show up on your side in just a second. But possession's about even. Shots taken are actually greater in the side of Twisted. Just unfortunately not converting as much. Assists are higher on the side of Fireballs. In fact, 4 assists on the side of them, so that's pretty good. That's almost all their goals. Actually, is it all theirs? No, that's 5 goals, 4 shots, 4 assists. So, you know what? That's pretty good. Like, great team play coming from the Fireballs, and that really seems like that's what's turning it around. Twisted, having a huge amount of success, really, but just from solo plays. And Fireballs really are taking advantage of those team passes and the cut passes, which score them goals at the end of the day. And goals win games.
Absolutely.
Man, really exciting game so far.
Yeah, no, I fully agree with that. I think Fireballs, you can really see they've been a team much longer. They have that practice style, those cuts working so nicely together, and just able to consistently work forward and backwards and keep control of the disc, while we've seen a lot more from Twisted of quick attacks that's losing it and regaining it again. But maybe that's warming up. We'll see what they do here as the Fireballs are going to take that first one. Nice little headbutt joust there going forward, but not enough to secure it as Padman's going to take it now. Throwing it back upfield. Oh, not quite able to get the clear there, but 2 stacks from the side of Twisted. Chasing it down now and hurling it back upfield.
All the way upfield, bouncing off the Geo favorably into the hands of Padman. Long 3. But Freshy Fresh is there with the save as it's going to get cleared downfield by Grack. It's going to be a stack race coming out, though, and that's definitely a good look. Zyda climbing it in for 2.
A lovely, nice start there. Again, getting these first quick goals against Twisted. Momentum is on their side at the minute, but Twisted still have loads of time to turn this around. See what they can do here on this joust, so they can pull something out and get something nice and quick upfield. As it's going to get taken now by Slimy. Slimy, his teammate is sitting right next to him right now, who stuns out Freshy, who's trying to pressure him. And it's going to walk upfield for a bit, but nice little tunnel pass there to Brooks. Brookie throwing it upfield. And, but it bounces though, unfortunately, in that trench, and we are going to see Zyda hurling it back upfield.
Yeah, all the way back upfield to the hands of Grack. Grack getting stunned. It's going to get picked up by Zyda. Zyda trying to put more points on the board, but Padman says no. As this is going to go all the way back downfield, and the stack is there to recover. Are they going to go for the long 3? Yes, they are. Is that a good shot? Zyda on the back line, denying the beauty from at least 45 meters out. However, the slam is not good. It's not a slam jam, as Zyda is going to clear it right back into the neutral zone.
There's Brooksy now, taking that disc, throwing upfield to Ami, and Ami looking for that nice long pass up. He makes it. Padman's got now. Can he take this attack? He does the Slimy, and Slimy is able to get that one from below. A lovely misdirection there. The goalies just jumping out at the wrong time, both of them actually, and not able to stop that goal coming through, so 2-2. And that, we're going to see a pause on the board. Not quite sure where from. Maybe these teams discussing tactics? Who knows?
Yeah, maybe. I'm told to tell you, Retep, to check your DMs, but nevertheless, what a great turnaround from Twisted, really keeping them in this game. Early 2 points, not letting the Fireballs take the lead, a commanding lead at that, which they did last game, and then they kind of ran away with it. Twisted responding quickly. Only 2 minutes in this game, and it's tied at 2, so as far as I'm concerned, with 8 minutes exactly, basically, on the clock, this is a new game.
Okay, absolutely, and oh, I'm actually put in timeout mode. Let's put in timeout mode to get some nice music in the background. There you go. Timeout on the thing. We'll see real quick who's pausing here. If anyone looks like they've crashed out, could be a minute, but it's always nice in these games.
Pause, so Fireballs did pause.
It was. Oh, thank you very much. There you go. And we're back. Look at that. Just in time. So we'll see here now. Fireballs with the disc. 2-2 right now. Can they turn this around? Can they get in the lead again to get them a 2-round victory? Or are we going to see it going to a 3rd round? We'll see. As coming out of the disc right now is going to be Tommy taking it. Nice into right tunnel to Zyda, and Zyda's going to hurl upfield straight there to Freshie. Nice little passing here happening. Very nice and clean. Long shot over there to Grak. Does connect. Oh, but the shot of the goal is not good, and so Slimy is able to save that one.
Yeah, all the way back downfield. Now the stacks are good. Another long 3. Is it going to be good? No! When it is open, they don't get it. And when there's a goalie rotating back beautifully, they at least would do. But here we go. This offense is far from over. Slimy going upfield to a post again. But Slimy's there to recover. Goes another bounce shot. And Slimy gets another 3. That's a 3. That's a 7-meter 3. You hate to see it, but we'll take it. Twisted taking a 5-2 lead.
Yeah, there's low shots here in the bubble. Always closer than you think it is. And lovely, lovely bounce shot. I did not think that was going in, honestly. So yeah, that's going to be, getting momentum on. Maybe they've warmed up. Maybe that first round was just a little bit of a slow round for them, and they're going to be hitting faster now in their second one. But Grak now throwing a nice long shot there through. Oh, but that regrab stack at the back is able to seal that one. Definitely clean the gameplay coming through now, especially with these stacks. As Ami's going to take it on the ceiling, passing it behind the goal, and there is the dunk at the goal. Nice little 2-pointer to get them a 5-point lead.
Man, there's still lots of time left on the clock, still 6.5 minutes, but man, Twisted is looking good. This is definitely the gameplay I was expecting to see from a team that has yet to lose a game, and it's not like they've played only like 2. They've played 6, which is quite a fair number, not to the 36 of Fireball. It's definitely a more experienced team, but nevertheless, Twisted going up through the ranks very quickly, as this another win would be maybe even boost them into Diamond. Who knows? But Grak is looking to say no to exactly that. Gonna go for the cut pass up to Zeta. Zeta to Tomic, and Tomic to the back of the net, slamming it in. 3-point lead, still Twisted.
Yeah, not far now. Closing up with still only 4 minutes down. 6 minutes to go, so plenty of time for it to go either direction. But, as he said, Twisted are playing so much nicer now, much more clean. Yeah, really putting the pressure on the Fireballs. So we'll have to see what they're going to do right now. As coming in on the left here is going to be Ami. Ami taking it, a nice long shot there to the right. Can he get the ninth? He does. He's going to catch it again. Lovely regrab stack to take that one back again, but the long pass is not good, and Freshie is able to take that one and throw it back upfield.
He certainly is, and they're going to be there to convert, but the rotations are coming through. Zaida is going to get there, but gets stunned as Ami the Ninja. I'm never going to stop looking at that as Am I the Ninja as a question now.
I know.
But Fresh clearing it down right back into his hands of Grak. But Slimy is going to clear it downfield in a good way, I would say, because it is hard to read, but it is going to be Zaidi picking up first and actually baiting out the entirety of Twisted, as that pass is going to go to Fresh.
Freshie now passing across the floor here. These guys real slowing the game down, playing these nice slow plays, nice long passes. Oh, lovely goal there. Lovely free pass combo into a goal from Fireballs. Really showing that teamwork and getting them 1 point behind now.
Yeah, really great work from Zaida. And really great work from the Fireballs. Once again, showing that team play advantage. Twisted has these long threes, but they're really solo plays. I mean, they have a couple good clips this game. with that one backboard pass to the shot. But Twisted showing that they are, you know, definitely more team play oriented game, at least in my opinion. But Twisted doesn't mean they're not going to take this round 2, as they're looking to do exactly that. They're going to clear it out, but it's not a good clear. It's going to bounce instead right back into the hands of Slimy, though. That's a good clear. That almost is in, but if it didn't bounce off the Geo. That's the name of the game, really. Don't bounce on the Geo, as it's going to get cleared up to Tomek, who is going to clear it all the way downfield, and it's going to be a stack race.
Oh, it's open goal now. Zyda's going to take it. Oh, just being it slightly too low. And there's the stack coming forward to knock it away from them. Not far enough, though, as Freshy's going to recover it on the ceiling. Looking for a pass, taking his time so he doesn't get past the sunned out player. As Zyda's going to take it. Down to Freshy. Freshy walking up the goal. It throws it all, but Brooksy is able to take that one and take it right out of the air. There's the stack coming through. Quickly. Padman taking it now. Can he take the quick goal? Oh, but there is the Geo.
There is the Geo. Once again, this is just to avoid the Geo simulator. If you are a disc thrower, and if you are a player, then it's grab all the Geo simulator. But nevertheless, that's a long shot. That's not a bound shot, almost a bound shot, as it is going to bounce out of the bubble.
There's a pass now to the shoulder. Padman throwing it down, but not able to get that gold stinging again. 3 minutes left on the clock. Only one goal in this. The next goal is going to put that person in the lead, or even more in the lead than they are in the minute. It's a nice strong lead. In the minute, it is any goal will change it. So, Brooksy taking it, passing it straight to the camera right now, as Ami is going to grab it instead. These days, just really taking their time, working out field, making sure they don't miss his passes, but unfortunately, did not quite work out at that time, and Freshy is going to get that nice long clear upfield.
Yeah, it's going to be a great clear. It's going to be a stack race. One stack is just going to rotate back to defense. Great job from Twisted. And the other stack is going to get stunned. Unfortunate, as they did pressure that pass, so it's a one-on-one, but it's going to get stolen. Slimy waking up in this round 2 and absolutely standing on his head with already 2 goals to his name. One of them a 3, and that's a good clear. Oh my gosh, are they going to convert? Do I dare? They slam it in. Am I the ninja? 9-6. Twisted take a 3-point lead.
Am I the ninja indeed? Yeah, lovely 3-point lead now. He said, still 2 minutes left, so loads of time to turn this around. But at the minute, it is leaning in favor of Twisted in that third round. So Fireballs, we're going to have to pull something out of the bag right now, as Tommy's going to take it. Lovely right tunnel joust all the way over to Pac-Man, but it is not. It's going to bounce away from him.